Look at this wannabe jabroni. What in the world? Oh my lordy. What's up guys, Ryan with CPP Tech. So I'm actually going to do a video here on the Comica Cvm-Vs07. It's actually a little microphone. It's like a shotgun mic. It's not for the GoPro, but we're actually going to use it on the GoPro today. Right now the audio is actually going through the media mod for the GoPro 8 that I have. So right now the audio is actually going on that microphone. But we're actually going to hook this up to the GoPro. I'm actually going to run over to my mechanic, pay him real quick for something that he did for me over the week. And then we're going to go ahead and strap the GoPro on my chest, because we're going to head up to Walmart here real quick. And I need to get some stuff. And then we're actually going to go ahead real quick, because I was up there the other day and they actually had a pre-build with a 3060 and a 5700G in there. So I didn't quite get to see what the price was on it, but I'm just kind of curious, so I'm going to bring you guys along with me. So we'll go ahead and run up there real quick. I'm going to throw the mic on the GoPro, and then we'll see how this sounds in the car on the way to the mechanic. And then when we get into Walmart, strap it on my chest, because when I put this on my chest, the GoPro is going to go right here, and this mic is actually going to be behind it, so it's going to be pointing down. And then on the way to the mechanics, the mic is actually going to be behind it as well, behind the camera. So we'll see what happens. Now this microphone is going to be on now. All right, so right now we're actually using the microphone, the Comica, I'm going to call it a shotgun mic. It's not really a shotgun mic, but we're going to go ahead and head up to my mechanic shop, and we're going to pay him real quick, and then we're gonna go take a look at this computer at Walmart, at the Walmarts. Yeah, we're gonna go take a look at these computers at the Walmarts. Now I won't be able to tell what it sounds like until I actually get this in the computer and start editing it. So we're actually gonna figure that out whenever we get all that stuff going. So just be mindful, this may or may not be a good video. Who knows? We might go ahead and try this. We may go ahead and try this mic too on that GH5. See what that sounds like on that as well. I wish I had an adapter for my phone, but I do not. But we'll go ahead and we'll run it through its little process, right? We'll take this little ride, this little trip, utilize it outdoors, indoors, all that fun jazz, and then we'll try it on the GH5 as well and see how it works. Like I said, right now the mic is actually behind the camera, so we'll figure out if it's beneficial or if we need to get an adapter to bring it around the front whenever we're doing these front shots. They're actually, I believe it should be fairly decent on from behind. So when we leave Walmart, I'm going to go ahead and point the camera towards the road while we're driving, and I'm going to go ahead and do a test with the shotgun mic, or I'm going to call it a shotgun mic, with the mic pointing directly towards me, and see if that audio actually changes much. So the mechanic's right over there. He's got to cross the highway, and then we'll be there in a second. All right, well, Tommy's not here. Ain't nobody in there to help me out, so I'm just gonna come back later, what have you. Just give you an idea of what I'm talking about with the mic behind the camera. So that's it right there. The audio that you hear right now is still through the mic on the GoPro, so I haven't, switched it over to the iPhone or whatnot. So yeah, so we're gonna run up to Walmart real quick and take a look at that pre-build. All right, we're at the Walmarts. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw you guys on my chest, and we're gonna go in here. This particular Walmart, likes to blare music on the outside, a little bit on the inside. We'll see how well they are today, because they blur that music and then it picks it up, and then we can't use the footage because it's copyright stuff. So if you don't hear audio going in, I'm going to just fast forward it through the loudspeakers. So let's get in there and see this pre-build, see how much they want for it. And my battery is probably going to die. I just noticed it was at 24%, something like that. So it may or may not last till we get home. But I got a feeling this GoPro is pointing down. We'll see what we got. Almost got run over there. Oh, GoPros. Where's that desktop? That desktop's over here. Alright. Desktop's at 3060. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got the RX 3060 in there, 16 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte plus 256 gigabyte gaming desktop tower. So I'm sure it's an SSD for the 256. Yeah, 256 gig SSD, and then a regular standard hard drive, mechanical, 1 terabyte. It's got the Ryzen 3700 or 5700G in it. All right, well, I'm on my phone right now. I just got back in the truck from Walmart. Dummy me, I ran out of battery. I didn't put a brand new one in before I left the house. I didn't realize, like a dummy, to check. Well, I realized, but I didn't realize how low that battery was. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all this stuff home. I've got to actually run up to my dad's shop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a new battery when we get home, throw it in the windshield. I'm going to drive up to my dad's shop, and we'll check the audio. All right, so we're heading to my dad's shop right now. It's like 4 minutes away from my house. This is the microphone pointing towards me. So you can see this. I'm still going to use the mic on this footage for the iPhone, but just give you a show of what I'm using, how I'm using it. So we're gonna go talk to him about this computer. I'm gonna leave the GoPro in the truck. Keith's outside. Look at this wannabe jabroni. What in the world? Oh my lordy. Eating on some chicken. See if he got a deer. I know my other brother got a deer. Oh my lordy. Alrighty, so he's gonna get some stuff off of that hard drive to that computer he's got at the house. It's an old computer. It's probably got an NVIDIA graphics card. Who knows what it is? But he said it's running Windows XP. So I'm not, giddy about what's in there. I told him we'll get the thing working up, get it up and going, and then we can put it back over at their house. So when the kids are over there, they can play Roblox, and at least Minecraft and Roblox on there, depending on what hardware's in there. Maybe some Fortnite, but it'll be a cool video for something later. So all right, well, I'm gonna meet you guys down in the basement and give you my exit on all this stuff, and we'll see you downstairs. What's up, guys? Welcome to the basement. I have the Comica mic set up on the GH5, so all the audio that you hear right now is coming off of this mic from the GH5. I don't even have the lav mic on. It's all sitting right here, so I'm not even utilizing it. I just want to see what it's going to sound like through that mic or through that camera and the mic. So here's a few things that are coming up. I want to just go through this so you can hear what the mic sounds like. So I might as well just go through some of this stuff. I am going to do a video on this media mod and give you my thoughts. You guys kind of saw this during the GoPro Hero 8 video I did a little bit ago. So I'm going to readdress this thing actually and do my pros and cons on it and what I like and don't like about it. The other thing too is I actually acquired an old PC. It's got an AMD FX in there. It has 16 gigs of RAM. It was DDR3 and a Radeon HD 6850. So just give you a little insight. This is the RAM. See how dusty it is? When I pulled it out, it was just caked. I had to clean myself up and whatnot. I put this card. Now this is the back of the card. Look how dirty that thing is. I don't know if you can tell or not, but once I put it down on the table, just dust is everywhere, and you can see the fan. I mean, it's just horrific. So what I'm actually going to do is the RAM's going to be easy to clean up. So I'm going to clean up the RAM, and this is going to be another video. I'm going to clean up the RAM, and I'm going to clean up this card. And I actually met a guy a couple weeks ago that actually had almost verbatim this same setup, and I was at his house working. Yeah, see my phone? It's got all that dust on it. That's all the dust. That's all the dust from that graphics card. Anyway, I was at this guy's house a couple weeks ago, and he's, like I said, he's got almost the same computer, different case and whatnot. But when I was at his house working on some things, I heard the graphics card, the fan was just grinding hard. It was his girlfriend's PC or wife's PC. I don't know if it was girlfriend or wife. I'm sorry if I bundled that up. And his PC was next to it, so they're all sitting on the same table. His setup, he had a 1660 in it, but he still had the FX, but he had the 6-core FX in his, and she had the 4-core FX, which that's what that has, and that's what all this stuff is. Anyway, I heard the fan grinding, and I told him, I'm like, dude, you guys need a new fan. Well, it ended up being his graphics card. He said they've been having some problems with it. So I've already turned this computer on, took a look at it. It runs fine. I put an SSD. I couldn't stream off. I tried to stream off the computer. It just doesn't have enough off. But they don't play. She only does some low-end gaming anyway. So I'm going to actually clean this up, and I'm going to give it to him. I haven't talked to him about whether or not he'll let me video all that, but I'm going to go to his house. I'm going to take it to him, and I'll probably offer to just go ahead and install the components for him and get that up and going. So I know I am going to do a video on cleaning up the card. So if he allows me to do that, I might just go ahead and do the cleanup and the install at his house or wherever we decide to do this at. In the same video. We will see. I've been talking to him here a little bit tonight. Dirty, 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 dirty. Anyway, so this is the audio off of this Comica mic. I'm going to go ahead, in the beginning I put the model on it, and I put the model on it right here. So my thoughts on the mic: I like the mic. It sounds really good with it behind the GoPro, you know, like so, like so, like so. Like so, and then pointing towards me like I showed you in the video. So anyway, that's it for me. I thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you have this mic in the comments below. If you're thinking about getting this mic, I really like it. I haven't seen no flaws in it yet. So with that being said, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye.